smiled Ping's mother. Heavenly. Do you want some, Ping? Ping shook his head. What were you dreaming about? Demanded his sister. You were sucking in your tummy and jumping up and down and twirling your arms like a windmill. None of your business, Ping said grumpily. You were dreaming about being the Emperor's bodyguard again, weren't you? She snorted. Might have been, said Ping evasively. I don't see why you think it's so funny. Because you're a lazy, fat panda, not a fit, muscled action hero. The only way you could guard the Emperor is if you wedged yourself into the doorway of his bedroom so that nobody could get in. If you must know, I was dreaming that I was actually doing something for once. Why? Because I'm bored, he shouted. It wasn't that Ping didn't like eating bamboo or digging a hole in the forest 47 times a day so that he could have yet another poo, or even that he objected to smiling continuously for the visitors' clickety-clack cameras. But when that was all he ever did, his life quickly became rather boring. I've had an idea, he said, jumping to his feet enthusiastically. Oh, here we go, said Anne with a sigh. What do you mean, oh, here we go? I haven't gone anywhere yet, protested Ping. If you don't mind me saying so, Anne, that's a rotten thing for a brother to hear from his sister just after he's woken up. It's because you say the same thing every morning, she explained. Then, adopting a look of mock excitement, she mimicked Ping's voice. Ooh, Anne, listen, I've had a completely brilliant idea. I was wondering how you felt about climbing a tree today. She stopped imitating Ping and spoke in her own voice again. The same as I always feel about climbing a tree, Ping. The same as I feel about swimming across a river, or rolling down a hill, or running in a race, or throwing a stick. I would rather I was sitting here eating bamboo with Mummy. You'd never make an adventurer, Ping observed. I don't want to be an adventurer, she said. I'm happy at home. As you should be, Ping, his mother interjected. A stranger who walks in a strange land knows not where to hide from the toothsome smile of a predator. Ping had never been able to understand his mother's sayings. It seemed to him that she just picked words out at random and arranged them into baffling sentences. You don't understand what Mummy's just said, do you? Jeered Anne. You're trying to look like you do, but you haven't got a clue. Of course I understand, said Ping. It's got something to do with going on holiday and forgetting your toothbrush, I think. Wrong, said his sister smugly. It means that I am the clever one and you are not because I do understand it. It means that panda cubs are safer at home because the rainy season's just finished and the snow leopards are coming down from the mountains looking for food. I'm not scared of snow leopards, Ping scoffed. Is that why you won't go exploring with me? Yes, said Anne. When I'm at home, I know where to hide. And that is why, in case you were wondering, I am so much better at hide-and-seek than you. No, you're not, said Ping. Then, realizing he could turn this to his advantage, he added, Prove it. Anne yawned. You don't catch me out that easily, she said. Besides, I'm too young and pretty to be a snow leopard snack just yet. But you go ahead if you want to. Their mother chuckled. Nobody's going to be eaten by a snow leopard, she said. At least it would be a bit of excitement, Ping replied without thinking. That is a ridiculous thing to say, his mother sighed. The wise panda searches not for what he does not have, but is content with what is his. Ping was baffled again and scratched his head. Master the art of boredom, she explained further, and you will conquer the world. How can you master boredom? He asked. Boredom's just boring. If you're bored, she said quietly, it's up to you to go off and find something to do. Like what? Like fishing, she suggested. Fishing's boring, said Ping. Fishing's safe, his mother said. So long as you don't fall into the water, sniggered Anne, which Ping probably would, because he's as clumsy as a fat fairy in concrete boots. And it is the end of the rainy season, so the river's running rather fast at the moment, said his mother anxiously. Actually, I've changed my mind, Ping. Maybe fishing's not a good idea. Why don't you ask your friend Huey to play with you? Huey was a bright blue Grandala bird who entertained Ping for hours with his exciting stories about flying around the world. Because he's busy catching insects for his winter nest, said Ping. He said I could help him.